Long ago, when the world was a little quieter and kind actions still mattered, there lived a boy with a very gentle heart. This is not a story of great battles or loud magic. It is the story of one small act of kindness and how it changed two lives forever. One rainy afternoon, Bai-lin was walking beside the lake. As he bent near the reeds, he noticed something small, something trembling quietly. A tiny white snake was trapped in the bushes.
I'll get you out.
Bai-lin gently moved the branches and set the little creature free. The snake paused for a moment, as if remembering his face. Then it slipped into the water and disappeared beneath the ripples. Bai-lin never knew that this small act of kindness would one day return to him. That night the lake was still. Moonlight shimmered across the water. The little white snake rose curiously from the deep lake and looked toward the village. In that moment it understood the meaning of kindness. The calm water stirred, and a bright light flashed softly. The snake was no ordinary creature. It was a spirit of the river. And in the quiet night it made a promise: one day it would return. Not with power, not with frightening magic, but with gratitude. Time passed quietly. The small boy by the lake grew into a gentle young man. Bai-lin learned the craft of herbs and helped the villagers. He spoke little, but he watched carefully. The villagers called him quiet. But his silence was not empty. He noticed the small things others often missed. Grandmother Lin had seen more seasons than anyone in the village. She noticed that Bai-lin kept little for himself and gave much to others. With a gentle smile she said, "Kindness moves in circles, child. One day it will find its way back to your own door." One moonlit night, the lake suddenly began to glow. From the water, a radiant white serpent slowly rose. Then the glowing form began to change. Within moments, the serpent transformed into a beautiful young woman. Walking along the lake, Bai-lin arrived at his favorite spot. He loved this place, where the breeze was calm and the waves of the water gently spoke to the shore. Just then, a beautiful young woman appeared, smiling, coming toward him. She seemed calm and confident. "I often come to this lake. Nature is so beautiful here, isn't it?" she said softly. Bai-lin nodded. He loved this place too. Slowly, the two began to talk. Gradually, Bai-lin and the mysterious young woman's friendship deepened. They would often meet by the lake and talk about nature. The young woman would tell Bai-lin about the many plants that grew in the forests and mountains. She would explain which herbs were useful for which ailments, and which plants held the unique power of nature. Bai-lin listened attentively, learning something new every day. Time passed. Gradually, Bai-lin gained a deep knowledge of herbs and plants. Now, whenever someone in the village fell ill, people would come to Bai-lin, and Bai-lin would help everyone with the medicines he had learned. One night, the lake shone again under the same moonlight. The young woman smiled and said softly, "It's time I told you the truth." Then she revealed her true form. She was the same white snake that Bai-lin had rescued from the bushes years ago. "You saved my life that day," she said. "Everything I taught you was thanks to that kindness." Bai-lin remembered everything. That rainy day, the little snake, and its one small act of kindness. The white snake looked at the lake. "Now I must return," she said. "But our friendship will not end here. Every year, on that very night when you saved me, I will return to see you." Then she slowly descended into the lake water. Time passed. Bai-lin married and had a family. But every year on that special night, he would bring his family to the lake shore. He would tell his children, "An old friend of mine lives here." And on moonlit nights, a glimmer of light would occasionally appear among the waves of the lake. Thus, a small act of kindness and true friendship changed Bai-lin's life forever.